Blog TV, connecting the world.
WMC JLTV.
On the 25th of May, 2023, in the Cultural Center of Ndere, in the capital of Uganda, Kampala, Pearl of Africa, a cooperation agreement was signed between the Ateker Kingdom Alliance and the Global African Gold, as well as Herschel Daniels Jr. LLC, to establish a Bureau of Friends of African Union in Uganda to bring on board all the chiefdoms to work together with the African diaspora to implement 50 goals that are aimed at causing a transformation for the good of our people in Africa and in the diaspora. That agreement spelled out a deliberate cooperation between chiefdoms, kingdoms in Uganda, with government, especially in implementing the parish development model, a model that is championed by government of Uganda to remove close to 40,000 parishes from poverty and put them into a money economy. It is our commitment. It is our commitment that as Ateker Kingdom Alliance, a body that brings 750 chiefdoms and kingdoms together, we will catalyze the process in order to ensure that Africa is united at home and united in the diaspora on the foundation of the great Kush Empire, which we have as our inheritance. We are happy that we are working hard together with the African Union and working hard together with the forum, the Permanent Forum of the United Nations on People of African Descent, and many other organizations of the people of color, people of African descent, to cause development take place.
I want to appreciate Senior Yona L again for the time he's spending with us and for the time he has already sacrificed to be with us for the good of this initiative. I would also want to appreciate my brother Gabriel for having the vision, and the team, the rest, my brothers, and all of us for standing to embrace such a new idea that will catch fire very soon, I'm very certain, and it will take us to another level. I know at the beginning, people won't take it normal because people have different ways of understanding things. We have people fighting such a initiative right from, if you came up now from Google, people from Google will begin fighting you. People from Teso will begin fighting us. But at the end of the day, anything good will be fought. Anything good will be fought. So I want to appreciate all of us. And I really, really want to thank God that the spirit will stay. We maintain the same spirit. My few issues I would love to capture, according to the speech made by my Foreign Affairs Minister, you will come to realize that besides the cooperation agreement we are making this between the different parties. We are now here as Ateker. There is a section which is representing, there is a section which the other people represent. So I believe we have another cooperation agreement, which is internal. Because this does not capture Google, this does not capture Teso, this does not capture any of us. It captures the key stakeholders in this. So we would want to follow the team to be preparing a cooperation agreement within the chiefdom and the internal. Yes, so that will be coming sooner, very sure, and that will remove every other doubt. Am I putting my body, what is coming up at the end of the day, you know? Then also the other issue I wanted to touch is how do the members, how do the members directly, like us who are involved, how do the members directly benefit? How do the members directly benefit? Because if Yona is coming and is trading on gold and so on, and other things, other brothers will come. What about this one? What about the other one? How are they going to have a direct benefit? Of course, now we have the issue of business opportunities coming up. Maybe people write businesses, those who are farmers, those who are water engineers, those who are what in those areas. Those are the areas that will they have attract funding? Are there funding opportunities for those? Because a kingdom will come up with what? With their interest, area of interest. Maybe for us, we are interested in water project so that we can do irrigation system to help our people come out of poverty. Because you will have land, you will have all that you need, but the problem is water. Others may come up and say, our problem is electricity. How are we going to be helped to generate electricity? Because without it, we cannot survive. Other areas will be the areas of education, because those are all areas to get us out of poverty. Kingdoms have different interests. Kingdoms have different interests. But the minerals are there. Now, the minerals in those kingdoms like Tesla, Google, and all those areas, surely the minerals are there, and we have been exploited. They are already chasing us from our land. People are coming to buy land because they have already detected that there are minerals in this area. So people come and take advantage of poverty, and they tell you, we are buying this place. They are pushing you the other side. Tomorrow, they are mining big minerals in your land. So we need to begin doing awareness for our people. Where we have been deceived, this time we need to create awareness among our people, because the first victim is government, definitely. It's government that will begin to push us. So we also need to look at the issue of the security question, because the matters we are discussing, or we are getting in, government is going to be very, very interested on it at a very high level, because you're talking about money, you're talking about minerals. That's all the interest of government, because government fears organization. That is why he said when they went as the King's Forum, quickly the president said, you people, you're very many. I want to meet each kingdom alone. Why? Because when you come up as a King's Forum, you are now speaking one language. And government does not believe in one language. Government works better in disorganization. When people are disorganized, it's easier to deal with them. When people are united and they're speaking one language, government is threatened. So now we are coming into this force. Just be expectant that even security is going to follow us very, very seriously. They're going to follow us at a very serious level, because we are what? We are organized. We are very, very organized. But I'm sure there is time for everything. Our time to wake up is now. Our time to get out of poverty is also now. So we just want the Jonas and the team the other side to make those people open those doors, so that we collaborate with our people. We love you guys. Home has a lot of land. Home has a lot of resources. People should own land in Africa. Uganda, for example, is open. we can embrace those people who want to come and invest at home. Those people who even want big acres of land. We are ready to what? To cooperate and open those avenues for that land. Land is there wasted in Turkey. Land is there wasted in every part of Uganda. People are just putting a house here and the other side all is wasted land. So if investment comes in, why not? People are dying of poverty. People are having no jobs. People are not getting education. So these are the areas we want us to help us with. Education is very poor, and when people are not educated, poverty, because kids get married when they are already kids. They are still children, but they are getting married and they are producing children. So that is a recurring poverty that is happening in Africa and Uganda in a special way. When you go out of this Kampala here, you will be amazed what you will see. Young children are getting married. Marriage is not a very easy thing. You look at 70 years in marriage and you've started in 14 years. Can you manage? It is very difficult. So we need to get where we can make our people very busy. We need to get businesses, we need to get activities that make our people very busy and their brains are occupied. But otherwise, we are very embracing category of people. We are going to speak to our kings and our kingdoms to make sure that they embrace this activity very serious, very, very serious, and take it to another level. The cooperation is a real one, and we are ready for it. We just need to be mindful of those few key areas, things like security, beneficial agreements to be there, projects, people should get projects that should be attract funding, because in that we can excel. That's where we can be fought less. We can be fought. When we go back home with the what? With the things that are promising. They say, okay, you've been hunting well, because we are already suspects. We are already suspects. So now we need to go with the tangible things, benefits, and we tell them that these things we have been doing are like this.
So this effort will be celebrated annually, even as we celebrate the Union of Africa. Thank you very much.
World Media Coalition, Jazz Lovers Television Network, brings to you WMC JLTV.
Block TV, connecting the world.